Have you ever thought about where your produce comes from? Most grocery chains receive produce from various local and national farmers. In fact, there are about 3.4 million farmers in the United States today. But of that staggering number, only 45,000 are Black farmers. At the Better Buggy, we are a proud group of Atlanta-based Black-owned farmers, selling produce locally and nationwide. Our easy-to-navigate online platform makes it easy for you to make a one-time purchase or to simplify your life by subscribing to our weekly produce box. Whichever frequency you choose, you can order with confidence, knowing you'll receive 100% organic farm-fresh produce. If you're looking for a thoughtful gift for a loved one that they'd actually find useful, be sure to pop by our online store where you can snag a gift card your recipient can use to order their own produce and t-shirts. Ready to start supporting local Black-owned farms and making healthier food decisions? Visit thebetterbuggy.com now to start shopping.
Republicans and Democrats are clashing over what schools should and should not teach when it comes to systemic racism.
The issue is critical race theory, an academic approach on how racism functions in American institutions. 13 News reporter Mariah Davis joins us now with both sides of the debate. Mariah?
Republicans believe the critical race theory will divide Americans, while many Democrats believe examining the root cause of racial disparity in the country is the only way to move forward. Racism is a much debated topic in the wake of police brutality, protests, and racial injustices. The critical race theory is shaping up to be a major cultural battle ahead of next year's midterm elections.
I don't think that there's anything wrong at all with learning all of our history. And you have to accept the good and the bad.
Some Republicans argue critical race theory unfairly forces students to consider race and racism. In 2020, former President Donald Trump signed an executive order banning federal contractors from conducting certain racial sensitivity trainings. It was challenged in court, and President Biden rescinded the order the day he took office.
I don't want to see future West Virginians and future Americans growing up thinking that everyone is hateful, that everyone is looking to oppress, others.
Republican delegate Josh Holstein says he thinks the debate is mostly centered around how children develop.
When you're in school and as a young child, your worldview is being formed, and you want to have children that are educated, that are smart, that know the past and can work towards the future.
However, some Democrats say the way to move forward is for all Americans to accept the ugly truth.
It's about just teaching what actually happened. Let's teach real history.
States like Idaho and Oklahoma have adopted laws that limit how public school teachers can talk about race in the classroom, and similar bills are before nearly half a dozen state legislatures, including Ohio. I'm Mariah Davis, 13 News, working for you.
Okay, so you heard that. Now, what that guy said, the last one, is a boatload of crap. If you don't want these things to be discussed, then America got a lot of changing to do. But if you're going to keep, going out here and being racist and calling the police on Black people and police in school mishandling students, if you want to go on with that, then why are you upset when people are talking about it? You shouldn't be upset about nothing. This is how you have ran America all this time, oppressing, discriminating, and you want to do these things, but you don't want it discussed. Very, very unrealistic. People are going to talk about the things that are happening to them, whether you like it or not. America, this is your legacy. This is the legacy that was started by your forefathers and still being carried out today by the people that are their offspring. So there's nothing wrong with this, y'all. But they are making a concerted effort to bury their history. They only want you to look at the history from about 100 years ago all the way up until now. That is pure garbage. You got an ugly legacy. live with it. So we're going to shield, the children, they're going to feel bad. Well, did you feel bad? You had to go to school too. And to some degree, you learned a lot of this stuff. Did you feel bad? Because many of you function like you don't. And that's okay. Your world is ending. Your 400 years is up. It's up. It's over. You are not getting this economy back. It's not going to go back to pre-2019 levels. It ain't going to work trying to erase the history. It ain't going to work talking about you ain't never locking down again. None of them things are going to work. But I guess a hard head is just going to take a tad bit longer to learn. But look, I can talk about whatever I want in my household. And if you think I'm going to start talking about history from 100 years ago until now, you got another thought coming. I'm going to talk about any part of the history I want. And there are many out here just like me. And I don't understand either. The entire planet knows your history. There is no one on this earth that don't know about the racism in America. No one. Everybody breathing on this soil and beyond know your legacy. It's your legacy. It's your legacy. It's going to be with you forever. Y'all, please tell me what you think. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell. And I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.